Okay, wait, okay. Not bad guys, but drug dealers.
I mean, I know what you mean, but if you see my family, you'll understand why I'm like, yeah, no.
Yeah, nah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
My sister, so she likes to leave me places a lot with questionable people. She left me with a fucking drug dealer all night. And he goes, I was like, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and leave. And he was like, no. And, you know, it was the really too. Like, people die. I'm like, okay. I said, in the event that she does not come back with whatever you gave her, what happened? He goes, you and me, we go track her down, and you don't have a sister anymore.
Oh.
And I was to the point where I was so mad that she left me there, that she was okay with leaving me there.
Right?
Then I'm like, you know what? Let's do that right now. Actually.
For real, cause bitch, you didn't even tell me what you were up to. You could have took me with you. You using me for collateral?
She did.
Oh, Julie. You're too nice, Julie. I'll never.
People that'll beg to differ, but.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they maybe do that. I'm pretty sure you just didn't do it because you just did it.
And she comes strolling in at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I said, where the fuck were you? And she's like, I had to go and sell this stuff for him. She goes, I got a free baggie. I'm like, oh my god, dude, okay. But take me home. I said, you do know that, like, he's close to, like, killing you, right? I was like, matter of fact, at this point, just give me your car keys. You can just stay with him. I'm good.
Yeah, because you're doing too much, lady. That's too much. You left me for collateral. Oh, I'll show you collateral.
For real. Fuck all that.
Let me tell you. Y'all know. Well, y'all don't know, but I'm gonna tell you. And I think I blocked this out real good. I kind of slightly remember who it is, but not 100%. Well, I was stalked before.
Oh.
By but it wasn't nothing to do with me because everybody knew I ain't rap about it, okay? So please don't do that. I don't even know why people this guy wanted my number now, and I heard he likes the
strawberry smoothie.
I'm like, do not do that. You hear what I'm telling you? Don't fucking do that. I don't like this shit. That's crazy, and I don't like all that. He did it. I cussed him out and told him lose my number, and he lost it. So most people know, you know. But
Hi, Linda.
It was
Hold on, guys.
that was that on there. He didn't follow me. That's kind of when I knew I was a little not really. Who confronts people when they're calling?
Fuck him.
And he can do whatever he wants. His daddy was a police officer.
Well, that's the thing. Is like it's not fun for them if you're not scared. You know.
Well, we had to write somebody. I was like, why are you calling you? What do you want? No,
Those dudes are dangerous.
Weird. Why are you talking to me? Yeah, I'm pushing out every time.
Yep.
But when we had MySpace, there was a guy by the name of Jamie. I'm gonna name drop, whatever. He
Fuck him.
knows what he did.
Right?
His name's Jamie Painter. And he looked like a fucking mountain. He looked like Paul Bunyan.
Oh my god.
Big old fucking mountain man beard. Like, Paul Bunyan and ZZ Top had a kid, it would be him. And he messages me on MySpace. And he was like, you know, you're beautiful and all this other shit. I'm like, thanks. Yeah. So I like start ignoring his, because I mean, I don't know him. There's no picture. Well, he wipes out, he hacks into and wipes out my entire MySpace. All but one friend who happened to, she passed away.
Mm.
And he's like, I was like, did you hack my shit? And he goes, yeah, all but one. And I was like, why did you do that? And he's like, you won't talk to me. Well, it just kept progressing and progressing. He would be watching outside of my mother's house.
Mm.
And he was like, my brother had a friend over. And we walked out because it was hot as balls in this place. It was middle of winter. My dad had a stove going. And, I mean, we walked out and the one guy smoked. And I get this message. And he's like, who's the guy in the black shirt that walked out behind you?
What?
And I'm going, Jamie, where are you? And he goes, I can see you, but you can't see me.
What?
I moved. I ended up moving, right? Still in Stephen City. But I ended up living in a big ass house, and I had a room off, like I just rented a room upstairs, and you know, it was pretty nice. So there was a guy that lived in the room right next to mine, and so he would always like come over and ask me if I had like weed or you know anything like that, and I'm like no, and I would always call him teacher. Well, there was one evening where all I hear on my door is just he would like hit it and scrape it down, hit it, scrape it down. And
What?
I'm like, oh my god! And I'm sitting there watching like Rocky Horror Picture Show, right? And I'm like, this dude will not fucking leave me alone. So I open the door and it's Moocher, but he's been stabbed. What? Yeah. The fucking and he's like calling an ambulance, and he's like sitting there holding his stomach. And he goes, a guy named Jamie Painter. And
A what? A guy what?
he goes, a guy named Jamie Painter did it.
Damn.
And I'm like sitting there going, okay, now he's fucking like stabbing people that live in the same house as me. So I'm like, I messaged the guy, I'm like, what is your fucking problem? Like, why did you do that? Like, you could have killed him. He goes, I aimed him. He goes, aren't you living with him? And I'm like, no, he just happens to live in the same house as me. So, hello, mother. Hello, God. Happy birthday. The fuck are you doing?
What?
You got pink in your hair like I do.
For only like 3 weeks.
My mom's in a midlife crisis, y'all.
YOLO.
My mom has an you know. Mom put pink in her hair, guys. Oh, fuck. Like,
She lived her life, man. Huh?
Right? She's living her life, damn it.
beautiful mother on her birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday! I love it.
Fucking pink in her hair.
We love it.
Is it? It's only 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Or is it just like the spray on color?
I know she actually did it, but it fades out. I think it probably won't even be hardly anything at Easter.
My mom's going through something, y'all.
What's wrong with having a little bit of pink in your hair?
I had never seen you do that. That is so weird. Why don't you just start dyeing it blue? You know? Damn, Mom.
yeah. We love it.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. You're going to put pink in your hair. It's not good. No, you did. It's actually, if you can't really see it, and you press it, and you just want this way, so the peak of everything, you do it this way. Wait till I get to choice.
I'm always gonna be like, what the
What is the
hell are you doing?
Yeah, I know you just turned 64, but watch that.
She's doing something weird. You for Jessica? Oh, okay. Well, just taking a picture and be like, cheese. Yeah.
What's Brandon gonna think?
Brandon's home, Mom.
Oh, he is?
He is. He was having.
You could come get him or something?
I did. He feels better later. It's okay. You know, whatever. So, yeah. I'm gonna tell him that you put your hair pink. Watch this shit, guys.
Wow.
Here, wait. Hold on, Brandon. Take this. It's like, oh my god, what did you do?
Cute. That's cute.
He's got his hand over his mouth and he's like, what did you do?
Does he love it?
He's got his hand over his eyes now, like, oh my god.
She's living her best life, okay, Brandon? She's living her best life.
Bonnie's living her best life right now.
She's gonna go to motorcycle next.
Bonnie seems happy. That's all that matters. All that matters is his mommy is happy.
Yep.
Best friend.
That's womanhood, I feel. We just are forever expressing ourselves through our looks.
Yeah. She's always gone like darker with her hair, and then she like stopped doing her hair, and now she's like, I'll never have grays in it. And she's like, I liked grays. And then now she's got pink.
Love it.
We love it, Mom. Yeah.
At first, Julie's like, "Why would you do that?"
It's just, she's never done that. It's just about the past. I love my hair a certain way, and that's what we're gonna do. And,
Yeah, we're in a different timeline though. Remember? So.
I mean, you mean the timeline that swallowed my damn shoe and I still can't find it?
What if the buyer shows up with your shoe today? I'll fucking freak out.
Listen. That's how we know we're in the right place at the right time with the right people. And just give me my damn shoe back. You can keep the money. I just want my fucking shoe. I just want my damn shoes, guys.
Let's hit this off.
Hold on.
Yeah. But yeah, no, the guy, he ended up disappearing forever until another friend of mine who I met her at McDonald's. She worked there, and she was extra like bubbly. Like, I'm like, you know, I know you go home, and you know you're all here. You're all like, oh, flippy kill it, and shit. And you go home and you're like, oh my god, I want to earn McDonald's now. You know? But she goes, no, I love my job. And I'm like, Brittany, this is an act. This is an act. I'm telling you, it's an act. You don't want that to job. No one likes the job. You know? And, you know, she ended up moving away to West Virginia. And she messaged me. She goes, I've been trying to get a hold of you for like 2 weeks. And I'm like, why? Everything okay? I was like, where the fuck did you go, first of all? And so I was like, fuck, you're on my Facebook. And she goes, so something happened. So she's like, did you ever date a guy named James? And I'm like, I've never dated a guy named James. He says, this guy insists you have. And I'm like, I can tell you, there's never been a guy by the name of James that I've ever dated. Who are you talking about? She said, he has come into my diner, and he said that you were friends with me on Facebook, and he knows you, and that you are his ex. And I'm like, can I get a little bit of more information? Because I can tell you I've never dated a James. Like, ever. And she goes, yeah, he's got a big beard, he's kind of fat, really tall. And I was like, what's his name? What's his last name? And she's like, Painter. And I'm like, go, run the fuck away. Run.
Right?
Walk, run. And she's like,
Yeah, I'm in a call right now, but it's just class. We're not really.
I thought he lived with me.
We already hired
But
somebody.
he's a fucking psycho. I was like, you tell him I'm dead.
Tell him I'm dead. Yeah, I'd be like,
I'm dead.
her sister answered and said she was dead. She left her with a drug dealer, and you know.
It all comes together. But I'm dead. All you know, I am DEAD dead. I said, you don't give him any information. She's like, he already knows where I live. And I'm like, fuck, Brittany.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, because just because a man works with you don't mean shit. Or, you know.
He's just a regular in there. He's not, a,
You've been busy as hell lately, yeah. Girls really live and working. Yeah, Jesus, didn't you just get fired from your second job? Yeah, no, okay.
Wait, what?
The funniest part is, his first job, he worked for his dad. His dad fired him.
You got fired by your daddy?
He said, yeah, so what? Because he tried to come for me, Run. Ebony said, thank you for watching her podcast. She said, tell Run, she said, hi. And I was like, he's not in here yet, but now you are. But Run said, why are you putting people on blast, Simone? If you look for trouble, you'll find it. And you fucking with me is always trouble. So, he said, damn, not dad. Hey, you shouldn't have got smart with your dad. Don't make me call him. Get you in order. I'm just kidding.
No, she's not. Serious.
He said, for real, I don't fuck with you. Hey, your dad don't fuck with you. He said you hit that fool with the headshot. Why am I the drama? If you guys already know I'm gonna go to 20, don't do it. Just don't do it. It could all be so simple. Krishan, where have you been? Krishan just came in. Hey, hun, been a while. Just wanted to say hello, and I miss you. I can't tell. Where have you been? Staying busy and working hard like always. Buy me lunch. Let's do it. I want some Jimmy John's.
It's fucking right there. It looking so good. Oh my god.
I want Jimmy John's so bad right now.
Ew, you like Jimmy John's?
No. I don't. I haven't had it in a long time, but like my brain was just like, man.
Jimmy John's, I don't like the bread so hard. Look at waffles. Look at all these waffles and shit. Let me drive fast.
One time when we were in, I want to say it was like Idaho or somewhere, like one of those weirder states, we saw a semi truck that was like a flatbed, and it had a whole bunch of bees. Like a whole bunch of white boxes of bees. And then it had like a mesh net around it to try to keep them in. But they were just swarming. It was the most chaotic shit I've ever seen. Like imagine if that crashed. Like Ebony Run said, hey, 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 with a salute.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
But yeah.
With a peace out.
What you call it? I'm about to go lay down. And
You go lay down. I'm on my way to get my eyebrows done.
good luck.
I'm on my way to show this to two men, so
Yeah, give us some good energy. Give us some good energy, chat.
Yes, you guys chat. Pray that my partner sells this mobile home.
pray that I sell 2 of them.
That would be awesome. That would just be,
The icing on the cake.
yep.
Icing on the cake.
Bye, you guys. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, you guys.